You're in the market to buy a new home. These are the tips you have to follow to get your dream home. Number one, don't focus on the house alone. Focus on the numbers as well. That means before you start looking for the home, get your mortgage pre-approval done to see how much home you qualify for. That way, you avoid disappointing yourself. Also, when you're getting your mortgage pre-approval, you can take it one step further and have your entire mortgage underwritten and approved. That way, if you have a low down payment, you can actually remove the mortgage contingency from your deal and enter the deal like a cash buyer. That gives you a huge advantage when you're in the market to buy a home. Number two, don't make emotional decisions. Making emotional decision only will lead you to disappointments again, and we want you to stay positive as you go through this process. Work the numbers, understand what you are buying, understand what you qualify for, so you know which cities you can go to and what home you can purchase. Number three is home inspection. Home inspection is essential in the process. The investigation of the home makes you safe and secure when you buy a home. There's some people that waive their inspection right because they want to make sure they get the home they're in love with. The problem with that is we do the inspection for your protection. We want to make sure there are no hidden costs. There are no big, huge maintenance thing that we have to do. We want to make sure all the big items in the house are working, the foundation, the roof, the plumbing. We want to make sure we take care of all the items in the house so you don't end up buying a money pit. I don't even let my sellers allow the buyers to waive the inspection. That buys you a lot of liability, just gets you into too many risk factors, and we want to avoid that at all costs. Item number four, do not ignore the long-term cost of home ownerships. Homes have insurance we have to pay for, taxes we have to pay for. There are maintenance items we have to do. You have to change the roof every 20, 30 years. You might have to change the bathrooms, the closets, the flooring. You need to take all those into effect. Don't look at the house the minute we are acquiring it, what the cost is. You need to be able to maintain this cost and maintain this house on a long-term basis. I'm a CPA and a realtor. I understand those issues. I've been a homeowner forever, and I can guide you through that process. Item number five is not considering future events. If you're planning to get married, if you're going to have kids, if you're going to have a parent that move in, we need to look at the size of the home. If you need to have a bedroom on the first floor, you need to look at your commute. If you're getting a new job, you need to consider how long it takes for you to get there. We don't want you to buy a home and within a year or two after you purchasing it, you decide this home is not working for you. We can help you and guide you in that process. Item number six is not leveraging the right professionals. Experience matters a great deal. You need to have your own real estate agent that knows the market and knows what to look for before you acquire the home. One of the biggest mistakes people make is because they want to make sure they get a home, they use the listing agent, the person that is selling the home, and they say, come and do the deal with us. Let me ask you a question. If you're in a car accident and somebody sues you, do you call their attorney and say, come and represent me? Who do you think they're working for? They're working for the other side. That is no different when you buy a home. When you buy a home, the listing agent gets paid by the seller, and they're going to protect the seller's interest, not yours. Have your own representation to make sure your rights stay protected. My name is Dar Marden. I'm a CPA and a realtor. I know the Orange County market like the back of my hand, and I know what it takes to get you in the right home. In order to talk to me, you need to make an appointment. The link for that appointment is in the description. Click on it and make an appointment with me, or make a phone call. My phone number is up here. You can just dial that number and we can talk. Looking forward to connecting with you. Take care of yourself.